Hello there, this is Jennifer McCreath with your July 16th, 2010 St. John's Pride update. Yesterday we launched Pride with two very successful events at our City Hall. We had a flag raising ceremony at lunch, and we had an opening reception in the evening. These events were highlighted by speeches from prominent members of the local LGBTQ community. Specifically myself, Jennifer McCreath, I got up to the microphone and talked a little bit about transgender issues. I guess some basic education about some of the challenges trans people face worldwide, not just in Newfoundland, with regards to discrimination of healthcare, housing, employment, and human rights. I also lightened the room up with a few wisecracks at some local celebrities, the infamous television personalities Rick Mercer and Alan Hocko. Susan Rose from Canada, Equality for Gays and Lesbians Everywhere. Susan Rose is an educator by profession, and she's now an advocate and activist with her spare time. Canada is in the process of doing an education campaign, safe school surveys as they called it. Actually, it's more like unsafe schools. They've been interviewing students by web survey across the country, and it's scary to learn, I guess, the challenges students face. Susan Rose got up and talked about the importance of including LGBT material in our education curriculum, as well as educating society. The event was emceed by Suzanne Gulliver Conway, who's been a major important part of the St. John's Pride entity for, I believe, the past 3 years. Her sister Julia gave a heartwarming speech at the noon hour portion. A teenager, a lesbian teenager, spoke about the challenges of, I guess, being a lesbian teen in St. John's in the school system. We also heard from, I guess, three well-known advocates. One is Daniel Smith, Canadian Federation of Students rep. We also heard from two politicians who aren't just there for photo ops, but they take genuine interest in the well-being of LGBTQ people. Federal Member of Parliament, Liberal Siobhan Cody, as well as City Councillor Sheila O'Leary. The Mayor, Dennis O'Keefe, was speaking as well as the kind of welcomer for Pride. He talked about how St. John's is a desirable city, and a lot of people want to come here and live here and vacation here. Deputy Mayor and former Mayor Shani Duff was in attendance, but was unable to speak due to, I guess, time commitments to somewhere else. NDP provincial leader Lorraine Michael could not personally be here, but she was represented by her staff. Lorraine Michael stood up in the House not long ago and challenged our Minister of Justice regarding his refusal to put the words gender identity in the Human Rights Code. For that, we thank you, Lorraine. Media was in attendance at the flag raising. Pretty much every big major media outlet, NTV, CBC, VOCM, and the Telegram. They interviewed myself, they interviewed Susan Rose, they interviewed just other people, and NTV did a lovely piece. They did an in-studio interview with Susan Rose to talk a little bit about Canada and those issues, and then they profiled the flag-raising event and themed on the importance of education and awareness, and specifically the fact that our high school system and public school system does not teach students about LGBT issues at all. I personally think that's a shame. School systems are supposed to prepare students for the real world, and our real world includes LGBT people. 10 to 15% of the world, that's over 150 million people are LGBT, and it's important for us to educate each other on those matters. One other, I guess, interesting announcement. Infamous gay man who lives downtown in St. John's, Lauren King, got up to the mic and declared himself the Queen. And on that note, I personally challenged him to a bikini contest, which will take place Tuesday night at the Big Queer Bonfire, Middle Cove Beach. Looking forward to that. Lots of other great Pride events ahead. Mostly fun and games, drinking events, some serious stuff as well. Everything from a boat tour, a scavenger hunt, a bowling event. There's going to be a sexual assault center, crisis center pamphlet launch. There's going to be a movie night. There's going to be a ceremonial event at Government House. There's going to be obviously the big conference/forum event on the following Saturday. Unofficially affiliated with Pride is the 5K Run for Respect, Newfoundland Labrador Sexual Health Center, Planned Parenthood. I want to give them a little plug because they do a lot of great work for our community. Of course, the big Pride Parade, the drag racing, and the barbecue will be the big finale. For more information, stjohnspride.ca is a website that's been set up with information. There's Facebook presence for St. John's Pride. You can also follow me and my commentaries personally at jennifermccreath.blogspot.com. Get in touch with me at jennifer.mccreath@yahoo.com. I've also got Facebook presence as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will try to do more updates throughout the week. Thank you.